because the smell of grass when you cut it is actually the grass screaming for help to let bugs know, hey, I'm being attacked, help me. It's true shit. That's why people you're more susceptible to getting bee stung while mowing the yard.
I do that for a living, so I know how that is. But I
Yeah,
also
so
run
that,
over ground hornet nests.
oh,
So,
that's fun.
oh yeah,
Yeah, but
definitely.
I don't understand that. Some people can do it without getting stung, though.
Yeah, it's not every time. It's just that it's a defense mechanism for the grass. You know, it
Here,
just
I
says,
can tell
hey,
you something about
you
this.
know,
So you're right, a little bit, because there's diseases that your grasses get all the time. Like,
yeah,
not just insects, but
your grass gets
like
sick, and if you play
fungus,
like
it
with
gets like
plants,
all
man, if you
kinds of
put
shit.
headphones
Hmm.
out on a plant, play music around one plant in a room, and you play Mozart Symphony Number 9, and you play that on 24/7 repeat loop, that plant is legitimately going to grow healthy and green leaves, and is going to bear fruit. You take a plant, the same soil, planted the same day, planted in the same exact way, put it in a room and play death metal 24/7, that plant is going to grow wilted. It is going to look rough because plants go off of vibrations, which means that they have some form of sentience because plants can communicate with each other plants and breed with each other plants, so they know that they exist. Therefore, they do exist because I can physically see them, and they have physical reactions to shit that changes in their existence. So if God doesn't, if he wasn't born, and he didn't die, because to be born, to die, you have to be born.
Yeah.
But he was never born and he never died. So if he's able to act, you're telling me that this entity exists on another dimension, and you know he exists there, and you know that heaven is a place on another dimension because it doesn't exist in our physical realm, then you say it exists in the spiritual realm, then that means that is another dimension, because the spiritual realm is a dimension.
Yeah.
So is limbo. That's the spiritual realm. Okay?
But
So,
the other thing
but my
with the
thing is,
arguments
if
with
he's on this other thing, is how are we not there? If you know he's there, and you pray to him every day, how the fuck can we not get there
Well,
without dying?
the Bible was supposed to be like your way of ascension. Like, here, you follow these guidelines, you do good, you be good to your fucking neighbor, stop killing each other, you assholes, you know? And like that's how you expand your mind to ascension.
The Bible was created to control the masses and give structure to a structureless
Exactly.
society. The definition of church says a gathering of like-minded people.
And that's what ascension is anyway. Is you're
Yeah.
gathered like mind, but you're just like a soup bowl of energy on a plane in
Yeah, and what
existence.
does energy do? It doesn't get destroyed, so it disperses into our reality. So therefore, for it to transfer over to the spirit realm, okay, our energy, which we are, for that to transfer over to the spirit realm, there would be physical proof that our molecular level, our spiritual level, there would be physical proof of that soul transferring over to another side, and we would have
Yeah, they have
data
proof of that.
that, yeah, but I'm saying we would have data that shows that transference. You know,
Oh,
like
of the
don't just like
electrical
say,
energy.
yeah, of something opening,
But
because you can't go through a door if it's
but
shut.
do you know what about quantum mechanics? Like if you try and observe something, you change the outcome of observing it.
Yeah,
So if you try and say observe a soul going to another one,
exactly. But
then
that's
you
like
can't
saying,
either observe it or you changed its outcome.
so that's like if I'm having sex with my lady in our house and we got one blind missing off of the fucking window, and old Peeper Tom comes up and he sees us. Him looking through the window and me not knowing he's there isn't going to change how it goes down. You know?
But it does, because that's how quantum mechanics work.
Yeah, but if neither one of us know, then it doesn't affect, because
But
the only
he
way
knows
for
that
something
he's
to have
spying on
effect,
you,
yeah, he knows, but
which
we
then,
don't.
in
So
course,
it
changes
doesn't
like,
change
yeah, it would.
how
Like,
we do our shit. You know?
it would say you would now be flaccid and you didn't know why. You'd be like, I can't even get hard. And then you'd look out your window and see him staring at you and be like, that's why.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because he
I've
knew
known
you.
people
I
peep.
don't know.
I've known some people peep before. I used to live in a weird neighborhood, and
Alright then.
I didn't know it until after. So like the whole thing didn't change. Even knowing that I was probably getting peeped on, it never stopped me. You know.
I don't know.
But
But
I
there's a
think,
thing that they sent through quantum mechanics, because if you have one, it changes the direction of the other one. So what they did is they put one of these on a spaceship and they sent it in orbit, right? And then they can observe the one they have on Earth. Well, that changes the outcome of the one that's on the ship. So they can send basically like ones and zeros back and forth through quantum particles. Because if you observe one particle here, the same exact particle across, like, say, the universe, you can see that change. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but see, to transfer something, because I think, I can't remember who, Boeing or whatever, they transferred a molecule from one side of the room to another side without moving it itself.
Dope.
Or some shit like that. And, so there is a transference there, but that was fucking created by, like, one of the largest fucking machines that we have, and it can only do one molecule.
Jeez.
Okay? And we have physical evidence of it literally transferring to the other zone. Because it was designated to go into a box, and the motherfucker went to the box with no hoses. You know? So, they transferred, they moved the molecule. So, when it comes to the passing over, your brain doesn't know all the chemicals go releasing in your body because you're dying. So it overloads your brain with a bunch of endorphins and a lot of other shit. Okay? Adrenaline, etc.
Yep.
Fear.
It's all,
you know.
you're dying, it's all
Yeah,
being
boom,
released.
boom, 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 boom. You know, it's all panic and your body's fucking freaking out, you know? So you're dying, and your brain can't handle all those chemicals rushing through it, you know? And your brain trying to fathom that the thing I've done for my entire life is now coming into an end, and I have no idea what's coming after. So you get your brain up firing all this shit. Then that's why people say, "Oh, I seen the light," and then they're like, "I see light," or "I see this." No, it's because your brain fucking spazzes. And the reason why you see light or think you see light is because, like I said, the human body can only withstand so much before it freaks out and panics. And when your body is experiencing so many chemicals rushing through your brain all at once and things shutting down, it's so intense that the only thing that you can come up with is a bright, intense light. Because it's everything fading out.
Or pulling in, yeah.
But there's people that have had visions and stuff after they've died.
My girlfriend has died twice. She has bled out twice.
Have you ever heard of, I think, the Lazarus effect?
Yeah.
Where they,
my girlfriend has legitimately died twice, like flatlined. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Do you know who Lazarus was in the Bible?
Yep.
But I've heard of stories where people have died and then come back to life and had experiences after they died.
Yeah, my girlfriend has died twice, and she said that all she remembers was there was a light, like I've been saying, and the only thought that she had on her brain other than where my baby was this is weird. You know, she didn't understand what was going on. It was just weird. She said it was all black, and she said she's seen a light in front of her. And they brought her back, stabilized her, you know, got her heart to start back up, and saved her, whatever, and pumped her blood in her, and she come back. And then the second time she gave birth, she died again. So she's died twice. Both of her daughters have killed her. And she said it was pretty much the same thing every time. She said she didn't see nothing other than a light. And then I started thinking about it, you know, that light is because of the fact your brain can only handle so much before everything starts to fucking fade out like a TV with a magnet in it. Or like the TV coil going out, you know?
Yep.
Starts going out, and then the color gets distorted, and then the screen goes really white, and then cuts out.
Pop.
Yep. I don't know, whatever life is though, the way I see it, whatever the fuck this thing is, it's fun. I like it. There's a lot of shit I don't like about it, but I can't change it because murder is illegal. So, yeah.
Live it.
I like it, and then if all I know is if you find out what happens after death before I do, let me know.
Alright.
Hauntings happen all the time, man. Like, you could just fucking knock some salt off the counter or something, or like spell out with like water on the window or something, and like when it fogs up, you know, in my bathroom. Like, let me know. Just write a whole report down the window, and I'll just get out and read it and be like, Like, cool.
How freaked out would you be if